economic freedom fighters has accused the Democratic Alliance of being racist for assuming that black Africans have no capacity to protest peacefully. It comes after the DA approached the courts in a bid to interdict the national shutdown planned by the EFF for Monday. The DA says that the EFF will be held liable for any damage to property as a result of the protests. Athi Mtongana has the latest.
The Democratic Alliance says it will not sit back and watch businesses and livelihoods get threatened. This is at the back of the planned national shutdown on the 20th of March for citizens, including members of the economic freedom fighters and several other stakeholders, to participate in a protest against some of the issues that are surrounding the country, including load shedding.
We have also resolved to press charges against the EFF and hold them personally liable for any damage done to persons, property, lives, livelihoods and infrastructure that is harmed or damaged during this so-called shutdown.
We asked the leader of the official opposition party, John Steenhuisen, what about the basic right to protest and some of the issues that were highlighted by the EFF in their response statement, saying the DA also participated in campaigns against the former president, Jacob Zuma, and just citizens saying that the DA too also marched around similar issues to Luthuli House not so long ago.
Well, I think that you must differentiate the right to protest and then the duty to behave within the law and act lawfully at all times. So yes, we did march to Luthuli House. Not a single business closed along the route. Not a single business was looted. Nobody was assaulted, and nor did we compel any of the businesses that were along the route to join in on the march by force or by threat. So the right to protest is enshrined in our Constitution, and everybody has that right, including the EFF. But they have to also have a duty to do it peacefully and in a way that doesn't hinder people who don't want to be part of the march on the day.
The EFF has hit back at the DA, and this is what they had to say.
The first delusion of the claims of the Democratic Alliance is that the national shutdown is illegal and it will be characterized by violence because the mobilization towards it has been based on intimidation. This is absolute garbage, as the right to protest is enshrined in the Constitution of South Africa. And this will not only be practiced by the economic freedom fighters, but by multiple stakeholders who have expressed their intention to form part of the national shutdown. The DA, the racist DA, second baseless claim of intimidation and predicted violence is part and parcel of the Democratic Alliance's racist philosophical outlook. And this depends strongly on the supposed irrationality of black people and the racist presumption that African people have no capacity to express themselves in a peaceful manner.
The DA in the Western Cape, through its premier and the mayor of the city of Cape Town, have filed a court interdict against the national shutdown. Meanwhile, in Gauteng, the DA is also planning to file papers on an urgent basis. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Athi Mtongana in Parliament.